All right, so this question says, Manassas Park is selling tickets for their fall musical on the first day of sales. 1 adult and 3 student tickets were sold for a total of $25, and on the second day of sale, 8 adult tickets and 5 student tickets were sold for $67. If X represents the cost of each adult ticket and Y represents the cost of each student ticket, find and interpret the solution of this system of equations. So when we examine our system of equations, hey, no variable is by itself. So it means that one of the first things we want to do is we want to solve for one of the variables. And when we look at the system of equations, the variable that is easiest to solve for is X. So our first step is going to be to solve for X in X plus 3y is equal to 25. And I like highlighting. All right, so let's get this party started. X plus 3y equals 25. We want to get the X by itself, so we're going to subtract 3y, and we do that on both sides. You want to maintain the balance. Anything you do on one side of the equation, you do on the other side. So we've just found out that X is equal to 25 minus 3y. We now have an expression that is equivalent to X. So now that we have that, we can replace that expression for X in the second equation. So here's our second step. We are going to replace X with its equivalent expression. So that's 25 minus 3y in the second equation, which is 8x plus 5y equals 67. So here we go. 8 open parentheses 25 minus 3y plus 5y equals 67. We're going to use the distributive property to multiply that out in order to simplify. So 8 times 25, that's 200. 8 times 3, that's a negative 24y plus 5y equals 67. We're going to continue up here. So we have 200 minus 24y plus 5y equals 67. We are going to combine our like terms, which is our y's together. So when we combine those, we end up getting 200 minus 19, y is equal to 67. Now we're getting closer. We're going to subtract 200 from both sides of the equation. We end up getting negative 19. Y is equal to 133. And then we divide by negative 19 on both sides. So y is equal to 7. So we now have a value for y. Y is equal to 7. We also now need a numerical value for x. All right, here's our third and final piece. So third step, we are going to replace 7 for y in x plus 3y is equal to 25. And let's highlight what we're doing. So 7 will go in place of y in this equation. So we'll have x plus 3 times 7 is equal to 25. X plus 21 is equal to 25. Subtract 21 from both sides. Means that x is equal to 4. So we have x is equal to 4. We have y is equal to 7. We have the solution. Now let's recall that x represented the cost of adult tickets and y represented the cost of student ticket. So what it means in this context is that the solution that we have, which is 4, 7, means the cost of an adult ticket is $7 and the cost of a student ticket is $4.